Hello everyone, Father Andrew Dickinson, your pastor at Sacred Heart and St. Mary's in Aberdeen. Now some of you may know that I am a recreational runner. Somehow, I don't know where it happened, it certainly wasn't in my childhood, but I became very fond of going out for long runs, varying lengths of runs, 3 miles, 10 miles. I've done a couple marathons, and even last fall I completed a ultra marathon, a short ultra marathon, 50 kilometers, 31 miles. One of the things I love about running and why I've embraced it is it gives me time to think and to pray. As you see me running around town, you might see me sometimes holding my fingers in various ways as I pray a rosary or a novena or a Divine Mercy chaplet as I run along. And I just love having that time to think, to pray, and to be with the Lord out throughout the city of Aberdeen, and thinking of all of you and your lives and your challenges. Well, one thing that's been very much on my mind during my runs as of late has been this great change coming on July 30th and 31st, when in our parishes of St. Mary's and Sacred Heart, we moved from our long history of 4 masses each on a weekend to just 3 masses on a weekend. As we make this change, of course we want to make sure we make it in as smooth a way as possible, that everyone has an opportunity to find a mass time that works. Of course, recognizing there might be some challenge for people in that adjustment. There's no perfect plan. Even now, there's not a perfect mass time. But as I was writing, it just really struck me that we need to entrust this transition to a deliberate time of prayer. So in this video, I'm inviting you to come with me on a little prayer journey starting July 5th. This prayer journey will be doing what we call a 54-day Rosary novena. 54-day Rosary novena. That's a lot of days of rosaries. I'll explain a little bit about it. I'll explain when we start and stop, and I'll explain some ways that you can take part in this Rosary novena. First of all, a 54-day Rosary novena is a big commitment. It's 27 days of petition and 27 days of thanksgiving, of gratitude for God's answering the petition. So we're making the commitment to gratitude right from the get-go. We do it in 27 days. That's really 3 times a novena, 27 days. 3 times 27, my South Dakota grade school math. Okay, that's 9 days of prayer in petition. And our petition is going to be for a good transition to the new Mass times. That this transition to the new Mass times will help all of us to grow in lifelong Catholic missionary discipleship through God's love. At this change in our Mass times will also help our mentality as a parish, our culture and our life as a parish, to be more aimed at inviting all people in our city into the life of Jesus Christ. Praying that this transition in our Mass times, that no one will get lost, that no one will be unaware, that everyone will know of this great change that's coming about. So 27 days in petition. So that will start July 5th. July 5th will be the first day we'd ask you to start praying these 27 days of this. And that'll take us all the way to July 31st, which will be the first Sunday of those prayers, of those new Mass times. Okay, so July 5th through July 31st is 27 days. And then it's pretty easy. We pick up the next 27 days in gratitude. We'll start then with Monday, August 1st. Monday, August 1st, we'll start praying our rosary now in gratitude. No longer in petition, but now in gratitude for God's goodness. And so August 1st through August 27th will be those 27 days of gratitude. Well, what a great way for us to entrust this change of the future of St. Mary's and Sacred Heart Parish to the intercession of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Now, we ask you to take part. I ask you to take part by praying a full rosary every day if you can. If you miss a day, don't worry about making it up. Just do the next day. Okay? Don't get caught in that kind of snowball effect of missing things. Well, now I got to pray 5 rosaries because it's been 5 days. No, just pray 1 rosary if you miss a day or 2. Also, do what you can. Maybe you've got an illness. Maybe you've got a child or a loved one who's ill. Maybe you don't have the time to pray a full rosary on one of those days. At least pray a decade as trying to take part in the body of Christ. Another fun way that you can take part in this devotion is maybe to get together with some parishioners, maybe some families, to get together a couple times during these days, to do family rosaries together, do a rosary, then have a barbecue, something fun like that. I know one of our parishioners at Sacred Heart does a online rosary through Facebook that a lot of people take part in, both from St. Mary's and Sacred Heart and all over the place. That's Katie Peterson. And so maybe you could take part in her online rosary, and she's agreed that she'll remember to announce this petition during the 54 days of the Rosary Novena. What a great thing this will be for us to come together. When I go running around town, I'm always praying and thinking of you, and that's one of the reasons I like to run different places in town. I get to see different aspects of the town. And I just hope this idea, I think it's from the Lord, for us to entrust this transition to the intercession of the Blessed Virgin Mary, that all of us might make this transition to the new Mass times, no one would be left behind, and that we might be stretched and grow in the graces that God always wants to shower down upon us by making this devotion. Well, this update comes to you from Father Andrew Dickinson, your pastor. I'm down at Broomtree Retreat Center doing the work of the 30-day silent retreat in the month of July, but very much looking forward to be home with you. I'll get back sometime on the 29th of July for the big days of change, July 30th and 31st. But we'll all be preparing by this 54-day Rosary Novena. God bless you, and may the Blessed Virgin Mary watch over you and all of us during these exciting days for us at Sacred Heart and St. Mary's. God bless you.